Well, Mr. Draconian Origin Boss, we meet again. Today I'm taking this sucker down, and that's it. That's final. There's no ifs or buts about it. We took him on yesterday, and unfortunately he won the first round, but today, me and my squad over here, we're gonna win round 2. Also, damn, I just realized how these guys look, like separated into pairs and stuff. But guys, welcome back to Primal Chaos, where yeah, look, yesterday things didn't go according to plan. We summoned in Draconius, this big old magmasaur beast over here, the Origin Boss, and he killed us. He whipped our butt. We're doing such a good job, and then yeah, we got a little bit excited, got caught in his ridiculously strong attack, and that was that. But today we're not going to let that happen. Today we're going to absolutely annihilate this sucker, and hopefully we can do it quickly with my friends over here. Now look, honestly, I don't expect much because these guys have no saddles, but look, they're probably going to die pretty quickly as a matter of fact. But what my plan is, dude, there's a few skeletal dudes around right now. Hey, what my plan is to bait out his big attack, his meteor strike, and then bring them in. And then hopefully, I don't know, we can take him down nice and quick and nice and fast, and that'll be that. So without further ado, guys, let's get to it. It's time for round 2 against Draconius. Oh, I should power up. Also, I should, yeah, let's show the HUD. All right, health. Hold on. All right, that's it. Got him nice and angry. There it is. Oh, snap. Did he fire it? In which direction? Not at my friends. No, guys, run. They're all gonna die before they even get to fight. No, we just lost 4 of them. No. That's exactly what I was worried about. No. All right, we might just be, no, don't run into the fire. Oh my goodness. All right, never mind. I guess it's just a 1v1. It's just a 1v1. Damn it. That was terrible. I butchered that so darn hard. It's fine. You know what? Didn't need him anyways. As long as I don't get stuck in that attack like I did yesterday, we'll be fine. We'll be okay. All I wanted though was for my squad to just take him down a couple 100 million before they died. That's what I was hoping for there. Too good to be true. Too good to be true, I suppose. His attack, getting caught in it is just instant death. There's nothing you can do about it. And now I'm wondering if I probably should have like just kind of had them there ready to go, rather than throwing them all in at once, because I don't have a backup plan if we die again. But damn, look at that attack. I really hope that killing this guy gets me my own version. Like I'm really hoping that by killing this guy, I get my own summon that I can tame up, because I want this power in the palm of my hand. I want to be able to control this guy. He looks so freaking cool. The only downside is probably not going to get a saddle for him, are we? Because apparently we're going to kill loot bosses for that, and there's no loot bosses. So I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, let's just keep doing what we're doing, and then we'll worry about the next step when we get there. Either ways, though, he's down to 300 million, which is pretty darn cool. 280, 290. Oh, here we go. He's going to bring in some minions. Sweet. I actually want this. This is good. Good opportunity as well for me to do my thing. Wyvern, stuff it. Let's go. All right. Yeah, we can farm his minions, but oh my gosh, there's so many today, like this time as well. You know what though? If he drops his big fire blast, I'm in trouble, because I'm going to struggle to get out of it. What is going on here? Holy moly, the lag. There's too many. I've killed a trike. Oh, dude, I didn't. No. There's the fire blast. Am I dead? Are we dead? No, we're out. Good. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Not the end of the world. But yeah, I really want to take down his minions. That's all I want right this second. And then we'll turn our attention back to him. There's a Dodo Reaper. No! These guys are so durable. I had to fight one of them yesterday too, and they put up a crazy fight. Haruku dead. Nice. In saying that, I'm pretty sure if I kill this Dodo Reaper, I'll get a summonable version of it. A tameable version of it, rather. That could be really handy, because they are strong. It's only got 24 million. It's only level 5. Okay, yeah, no, I need to actually, I need to pull this off. Come on, go. I would love a tameable version of one of these. They are strong. They're really strong. I don't know if they're stronger than me or what we've, you know, got so far, but we've got to at least try. All right, come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him before he despawns, because this guy will despawn eventually. But I'm going to go for it just in case we can, just in case we can pull it off. Look, it's unlikely. We've got him down to half health, but he's definitely going to despawn before he dies. Like, definitely. It's just too durable. Maybe this is what I should have saved my army for. I should have saved the army for killing the minions. Should have put them on the sidelines. But, oh well. It's what it is. Alright. I'm kind of in a bit of a tight spot here. He's got 5 million left. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. Give me this kill, give me this kill, give me this kill. I really want this kill. This is the easiest Dodo Reaper origin I'm going to get to fight ever. Last time we fought one, 125 million health. There's a big difference. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh! Hold on. Please don't drop any crazy attacks. Let me have it, let me have it, let me have it, let me have it. He's dead. Nice, 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 nice. And we're out, and we're out. Right as he just dropped his attack. Perfect timing. All right, now we can finish this guy off. A billion, sorry. 250 million health left. We'll just keep doing our thing. I'm actually really low on health. I'm glad I saw that. Also, I don't want to get stuck underneath him, which we are. Oh, no. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're out, we're out, we're out. The last thing you want is to get stuck beneath one of these guys, because their attacks just one-shot you if you get stuck in them. It's terrible. Good news is, though, we got him pretty close. And there's no turning back now. This is it. This is it. Revenge. Revenge on Draconius. Where do you think you're going, mate? Do not go over there. I can't get you in there. I can't walk through your fire. Damn it. 30 million. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and finished. I dislike you very much, Draconius. I really do. But thanks for playing along. Did you drop any nice loot? No, that's a raptor bag. Damn it. Well, that's that. We did it. And for our troubles, have a look at this. We killed basically every origin, which is great because I probably need these at some point. But look, I can summon all of these guys in. These are all summonable, tameable bosses now. Also, wait, what? So I get 2 origin. Wait, oh, that's a tameable one. Oh, I thought I got like a redo that I could fight him again, but no. We can actually get a tameable Draconius. No saddle though, as you can see, which sucks because I know that I probably can't get access to his saddle, but we got 2 souls, 2 origin boss souls. That's really good. All right, look, unfortunately, it went the way it did. We obviously lost our entire army, which really sucks. But, like, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Let's take it all back home. And let's see where this gets us. Let's see what we can do with this information. Let's see what we can do with what we have just acquired. Give me my potions back. You've done fantastically. But where does that land us? I'm going to put the souls in here. Bit of a, oh, it's full. Yeah, I really gotta like sort out this storage. We got a few of these. I guess I'll just take those out, take that out, take that out, and then we'll put the rest of the souls in here. Eventually, I'm sure we will use these souls for something. Just not yet. All right, what did I just put in here that I didn't need though? Get rid of that stuff. Yes, we're gonna test out the tameable version of this guy ASAP. And then this stuff here. Oh, and I want to check out the Dodo Reaper as well, because I think that's just a good idea to do that. Okay, fantastic, nice, lovely, beautiful. Let's go. So, where does this get us? That was the tier 7 boss. We are now up to the tier 8, which is the Spirit boss and the Chaos boss. Now, as you can see, we, I guess, have everything that we kind of need for this. I think we do at least. Angelic boss soul. Oh, just the angelic boss soul for this guy, which I can't get. It's not in the game currently. And then this guy needs the demonic boss soul, which of course we can get our hands on very, very easily. So that's good. And what does this say? Yep. No, it's just a little bit of information. Now, does any of these say anything about the loot boss? Because that is currently what I can't get my hands on. Yeah, this one right here, tier 1. Is there a summon for a loot boss? It doesn't look like there is. So that is really disappointing. So we can't get the loot, so we can't get the saddles. But what we can do is knock these guys out and try and tame them, which is probably exactly what I'm going to do. So let's grab my friend. And we're going to go and take our Draconius over here. Well away from home. Not too far. Just over here. And I'm going to see if I can tame it, which we should be able to. I can't imagine a world where this thing isn't tameable. And hey, we might even get lucky. And we might find out we don't actually need a saddle for this guy. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1, boom. Boom. There we go. All right. Here he comes. Let me just turn it around. I'm curious how this guy's going to be strength-wise. 8 million torpor. Oh, snap. That's a lot. Also, origin artifacts to tame him. I should have looked into this before I did it. I don't know what an origin artifact is. Also, I forgot. He has a massive attack. How do I get an origin artifact? Please tell me there's... How do I get an origin artifact? I can't tame him. I don't have access to that. An origin artifact. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick look and see what I gotta do to obtain this. Okay, I have answers. And I don't know if I like them. Oh, you know what I'm probably meant to do? You're probably meant to use the scorpion to tame this guy, aren't you? You know, because he deals crazy torpor. But anyways, origin artifacts. They are obtained by killing. Yeah, I just wanted to see what that deals. Just normal torpor, isn't it? 50,000. So basically, for 1 million, to deal 1 million torpor to this guy, that would be 20 times. So 20 arrows times 8. 160 arrows I would need to hit him with. We can get halfway there, but I don't know if I want to waste everything on him. Damn it. Okay, so he's just gonna... Well, that's it. That island is just out of the equation. I can't use that anymore. That's a bit of a shame, but not the end of the world. But yeah, origin artifacts, the actual thing we got to feed these guys. I'm actually going to summon in the Dodo Reaper just to see what that does, if that requires the same thing. We need to go and kill those artifactos, and there is a chance that they drop a blueprint, apparently. So that's what we want to see. But I don't have it yet. I've killed like 4 or 5, maybe 6 of them, and we haven't got this artifact yet. So I guess we're going to have to try again. For now, though. This says not tameable. But, okay, it says not tameable, but this says tameable. It's a tameable summon. That don't make much sense to me. If I hit him with an arrow. Yeah, nah, there's no torpor bar. Definitely no torpor meter. Okay, that's a shame. Then what is it? It's level 150, but it's only got... It's definitely a different... Yeah, look, I don't know. I think that's just like an ignore, pretend it doesn't exist type of situation. And instead, we need to go find these artifactos and where they lie. So those are the originals. We're looking for the strongers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go and kill these guys, and I'm just going to see if we can get this blueprint that we need. I don't know. I'm not very hopeful, to be honest. Because, you know, we haven't had it drop yet. But that's what we got to try and do, I suppose. So... Alright. Is that an origin? Legendary. They look so similar. Okay, so we got one over here. Is the stronger... Or is it... Nah, this is the weak one. I got to kill the original. Alright, not the end of the world. We'll kill them, and we'll see if we can get the other one to spawn in. All right. Oh, I don't have my Allosaurus on me though, do I? I got my Theory. He's too slow. All right, let me go get my Allosaurus. And then we'll whoop these things' butts. All right, need your help, mate. Let's go. Also, take this tracker. That way I can teleport you if I need to. All right, nice. Ooh, big explosions. Whoop-de-doo. Thank you very much. And we didn't get the boss. So apparently Artifacto, the original, has a 30% chance to spawn in when the other one dies. So 1 in 3 chance. Let's see. Oh, actually, I need some more mythic potions. Thank you. And we'll just do the same to this one. And damn it. 0 out of 2. Very unfortunate, but can't really do much about it. Cool. Not the end of the world. You know what I am going to do? Wait, what did I do with my... Yeah, they are. I was going to say, can I get this guy some more levels? Let's get him nice and strong. Probably should have put him in speed just to give him a little bit of a boost, but... that's fine. Alright, so I'm just being a little careful down here, because last time I was down here... there was unfortunately a Nightmare Dodo Reaper, and we don't want to really be messing with that. But unfortunately, 0 for 3. We again get a little unlucky. Thankfully, there are 2 in the wild somewhere that I gotta go find, or maybe it was just 1. I can't remember, but this kind of sucks. This is really unfortunate, and really unfortunate odds. Not the end of the world just yet, but definitely not looking great. All right. Let's go. Just light everything up. All right, is that the one? Seriously? Nothing. Like nothing at all. That's crazy. Okay, well, it is what it is. I gotta head all the way over here now. Alright, well, actually, I might have a way to do this. We're gonna teleport over to the green obelisk. It gets a little bit closer, and then I'm just gonna try and launch myself across the island again. Otherwise, I might just need to fly over there, which is a fine backup plan. This way. Alright, so this worked. Was it our Reaper that we did it with the other day? This is definitely not going to work with the Allosaurus. Oh my goodness. Terrible attempt. Also, I don't know why I'm surprised. We didn't have the speed or the jump power of the Reaper. Man, I didn't even hit the ocean. Alright, whatever. Come here. And instead, we switch across to Pegasus. At least they're together, these two. At least we can take them down, like, back to back. And hopefully get the artifact, or... What is it that we're looking for? A blueprint of the artifact. If I don't get it like this, we're just going to have to wait for more of these guys to spawn in. And then we'll do it like that. Either ways, I don't think we're getting what we want. Like, I don't think I could tame up Draconius, which is really upsetting. But what are you going to do? Alright, come with me, my friend. And... unleash the Allosaurus. Alright, let's go. If I can get both their attention at once, that'd be really nice. There we go. Nice, beautiful. Double kill. Alright, we're just gonna sit right here. Just gonna do our thing. I think we're fine. Like, they deal pretty solid damage, but I don't think it's enough to really... Yeah, no, they actually do pretty solid damage. Good for you guys, but not enough, not enough. All right, I'm not even powered up either, by the way. But just like that, one of these guys is definitely about to go down. And then we'll turn our attention to the other. All right. That is that one. I don't see a blueprint, but I'm like just checking the ground just to see if it's there. Doesn't look like it is. And this one, please give it to me. Please. Hey, 2 of them. We actually got it. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's so lucky. So what do we actually need for this? Oh, spirit kibble. I don't have access to that. I guess I got to kill the spirit boss to do that, which I technically cannot do because I can't fight the angelic boss to get the angelic soul that we need to fight the spirit. Anyways, doesn't matter. Primal blood, demonic metal ingots, angelic kibble, demonic kibble, and origin blood. It's mostly okay. I have all of that minus the spirit kibble. And I'm pretty sure I've got access to everything we actually need for spirit kibble too. So I can't learn this yet. Angelic kibble, fabled eggs, blood, kibble, kibble, kibble. It's just kibble and eggs, basically. Easy work. So yeah. Okay. Good to know, but slightly disappointing. Long story short, Ark's update has prevented us from really being able to progress the way we need to, which is a bit of a shame. It's actually a big shame. But yeah, until that gets patched and until that gets sorted, ain't nothing I can do really, which is really unfortunate. I guess I'll just put my artifacts in here. I'll move these over here. I can't move these here. I'm gonna have to do something with hide. I don't have access to dedicated storage yet, do I? I really need this stuff. Damn it. CS, dedicated storage interface. Nope. Can't get any of this yet. So I need a proper storage solution because I can't put anything in this anymore. It's just getting too full. This is too much. All right. So where to from here? I'm kind of wondering the same thing. So I guess we're going to work out what to do with these loot bosses. Hopefully that is something that gets patched relatively soon. But we're going to have to find a little workaround in the meantime, aren't we? So I've gone ahead and sorted out a bit of our storage issues. Basically, I just made a bunch of boxes and I put a bunch of stuff in them. But what does that leave us with? Well, this is what we're going for now. Okay, we're going to get to the spirit boss and the chaos boss. And then when we kill these, we should be able to then, you know, well, ideally, we can get these things. I mean, that is kind of nice, right? The only thing is, these require spirit kibble and they don't require demonic kibble. Oh, no, they do. It's one of each. Wait, hold on. Chaos kibble. Just spirit kibble, not chaos kibble. So I guess that makes this one more important than that one. But then they both kind of get us access to, you know, whatever we want. What do you mean not enough inventory space? Oh, I guess we don't actually. Do we really not have enough inventory space? Inventory space to get all of this in here? Are you kidding me? So what, I gotta go and like just empty this bloody entire storage out. I guess I only need one of these things. And then I can go bam. We're missing 2 angelic souls. Damn, I can fight a chaos boss. I can't do the spirit boss though, because well, technically I just gotta go kill 2 angelic dinosaurs. Yeah, 2 angelics. And we could do that. Stuff it. Maybe we just do that. Maybe I just make that happen. Like, whoopty freaking do, you know? Go kill 2 angelics. Well, then we'll cheat in the angelic boss soul because we can't get it by legitimate means. That doesn't sound half bad, right? Let's do it. I can't believe I'm gonna do it, but yeah, no, I think spirit / chaos boss is on the cards. And the sooner we do that, the sooner we can actually tame those guys as well. All right, let's go find some not demonic, some angelics. By the way, I just actually, you know what? I know exactly where to go for these things. We're going up here because there's so many like angelic direwolves. They just seem to be like the most common thing that I can come across. But anyways, look, obviously it's not ideal that we got to skip some certain bosses and do some things a little bit jankily, but we'll probably make up for it afterwards. Like once these things get reintroduced and everything gets patched and everything gets sorted, we'll go and undo the cheesiness that we've had to do to get by. Yeah, not the end of the world. It is what it is. Anyways, real quick, I was just gonna annihilate this guy, get some extra potions out of him. Just trying to work out. I think if I right click too frequently, my attack doesn't go off. Is that what's going on with this dude? Something like that. Anyways, this guy's gonna die. Finish him off. There we go. Nice. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't harvest this guy. Damn it. This is the problem with my Manticore. The one and only problem with him. Actually, and I get stuck on his wings. That's a bit of a problem as well. But, whatever. 78 primal blood. I'll take it. Now, where are we going to find some angelics? These guys have been kind of everywhere when we don't want them there. But I bet you now that we're... Hey, never mind. Never mind. Oh, let me just back up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. We got him. Easy peasy. I'm not even going to bother harvesting him because I don't need his blood, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't drop hide, so it is what it is. Now I got to find one more. I did get soul for that, right? I did. Beautiful, beautiful. I just got to find one more of those guys, or a griffin, or an RG, or a Uranus. I don't really care. As long as it is angelic, I will kill it. Just gotta find it, that's all. That's the hardest part. Oh, I just nearly got into a lot of trouble there. I was just aimlessly flying towards this dire bear. And I didn't realize how close... Oh, what's that? There's a Manticore out there. I didn't realize how close I'd gotten to a Nightmare Wyvern. I also still... Yep, there we go. Alright, sweet. We got our soul. And we're out of there. Nice. Alright, yeah. Let's get out of here before it's too late. Before I fly into something that I'm not meant to. Ooh, okay. Good. There we go. Okay, so that is pretty much all we need then to do this thing. It's up to me on which one we want to fight, but I think it definitely seems more beneficial for me to go and fight, I guess, the spirit. That just seems to be the more, I don't know, helpful of the two. It's just a shame that I can't fight the actual angelic boss that we're meant to as a criteria. Anyways, it doesn't matter. There's the summoner. I feel like I'm a little worried about this fight. I'm going to be straight up and honest. I got a terrible feeling about it. And the reason for that is we're pretty much... Oh, by the way, this is like what my storage looks like currently. It's terrible. It's just all sorts. I don't know. I'm just throwing all sorts of stuff that I've got nowhere else to put. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day where it goes, but yeah. But yeah, the reason I'm a little worried is, for one, I can't use basically 2 different tiers of killers. I can't use my Scorpion, can't use Scorvax, and then I can't use that Origin Draconius either. So I guess I'm going to be fighting a spirit boss with something like 3 tiers lower than I'm potentially meant to, and that has me a little bit worried. That has me very worried. But stuff it, we're gonna try it anyways, and we're just gonna see what happens. If we lose, we lose. It's an Allosaurus, you know. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna bother with an army against this thing. I'll tell you that much. There's literally no point me going anything more than basically this. Even that's like overkill, to be honest. There we go. All right. So I'm just gonna summon him in the same way we have countless times before. And we'll just see what happens. Now, I relogged earlier, so I'm going to toggle these damage numbers back on, and then I'm going to summon this thing. We're just going to do it. I don't know. What's the point in wasting time right now? Let's have a look. This thing's going to be so strong. Oh, it's a Titan. Oh, snap. Oh, I did not expect that. Am I in trouble? Oh, snap. How strong is it gonna be though? It's only got 320 million health. But if I like stay out of its way, hold on. I mean, good start. Can I just, oh, no, we're good. I was just gonna try and like weasel my way between his legs. All right, he's just punching the ground. Look, if that's all he's gonna do, then good. Hold on a second, we're wiping the floor with him. Oh, yeah, that's the attack I feel like we're gonna avoid. Okay, so he's got like a fire breath or something, but his other 2 attacks don't seem too bad, to be honest. They actually 300,000 health, damage, whatever. That's solid. But as long as they avoid that fire breath, I think we're good. Yeah, that will annihilate me. Yeah, this area is kind of out of bounds right now. Hold on, we gotta go. Dude, he's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. What the heck? I honestly expected quite a fight. Is he about to do another one? Oh, I don't like the fact I had to run through all of that. I was expecting some pretty hefty damage there, but wowzers. You know, this is quite something right now. I mean, I'm very, very happy, but this is not the fight that I expected. I expected something way tougher. But this is gonna get us. Whoa, do I get a tameable version of one of these? He's dead. He's finished. He's finished. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote for the Titan. And what did I get for my troubles? Because, oh, did I unlock it? That was the whole point, right? The kibble. Yeah, there it is. Just like that. That's all. That's what we needed. Awesome. That's fantastic. Beautiful. Okay. Sweet. Oh, let's head back home. Let's head back home. That's awesome. That's so good. Okay, I honestly, I'm shocked. I took that thing down in 2 minutes. That was like the shortest little fight I expected to come out of that. I don't know what I was expecting, but certainly wasn't that. I'm very, 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 very happy that that's what it was though, because yeah, nah, great. That's awesome. Cool. So as far as spirit kibble goes, I wasn't planning to craft this stuff up today, but it really, I mean, oh, primal blood. 50 primal blood. Ooh, we're gonna have to farm primals. Well, I can't, that's a shame, but that is not the end of the world. We got some pretty good harvesting methods these days, so not too shabby, not too shabby. Aside from that though, yeah, I guess I want to craft one of these up. So we're going to need angelic eggs. And the beauty of that is, guess what we've been collecting? It looks like it doesn't need demonic eggs. Well, obviously it's spirit kibble after all, but we've actually got, no, those are hydro eggs. Wait, do I have any celestial eggs yet? Angelic eggs rather? I might. Oh, here we go. 6. I've got 6 of them. So we got 6 angelic eggs. So that gets us enough for 3 pieces of kibble. But I guess this is a bit of an eye-opener, because what we're going to need is some female allosauruses just to boost our egg laying. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to see if I can get some, of course. Why do I keep doing this? You know, it's not the end of the world, because what I can do is this. I keep making the mistake of just dropping them all in the same spot. It's so stupid. I don't know why I do it. But we can use the balls work a lot better than what the actual gun does when they're all in a pile like this. So, well, sometimes looks like it's about a 50% chance. But we can just do that, and now we've got them all. Now, we got 1 female out of that entire batch. That's not what I was hoping for, but it is what it is. Probably just gonna stick him in here. Yeah, I mean, things lay eggs in here, so we may as well just, you know what, I might even move a few of these guys into there now, just to thin things out just a touch. Honestly, I'm gonna move all these guys. We gotta get rid of them. They're just taking up so much space. And it's really intrusive on the eyes. And the fact that I don't need their eggs in a rush at the moment, it's probably just better off us just throwing them in there for now. It kind of goes for everyone. I think we're just better off having actual space right now. Plus, I don't need their babies. So, yeah. Everyone else I'll leave. They're not really in the way right now. But I may as well hatch a few more eggs, because that means we've only got 2 females, and I definitely would like a few extras. So I'm going to pull myself up here. Oh, by the way, earlier I had to relay my entire farm. What do you mean no fertilizer? Wait, what? I just filled this with fertilizer earlier. Yeah, I don't know. Something weird's going on here. It's not seeded. That's not true. These are seeded. I did... Yeah, I was going to say, if these aren't seeded, something's wrong. I definitely reseeded these earlier. Anyways, weirdness was happening up here. A whole lot of stuff died. It is what it is. But anyways... Oh, man, really? Really? You guys didn't want to fall down? Alright, that's 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6. Alright. Females? 3 females that time. Much better, much better, much better. And I think what I'm going to do... I have to let them grow up. But I'll put the actual females in the base. That way they can lay us a bunch of eggs. So, moving forward, let's get back onto kibble crafting, because that is what we need. We need demonic kibble. Let's get 4, if I can afford that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's get us angelic kibble as well. 4 of those. Coming right up. And then, oh, we're going to need some demonic souls, I reckon. Nah, we got heaps of demonic souls. We should be fine. Elemental kibble. Oh, I need citronal? Okay. And it happens. This is what's going wrong with my farm. Yeah, right. We're gonna have to rejig the farm a little bit soon, I think. So I'm just gonna get rid of all this meat. It's just in the way. Yeah, damn it. We got all the vegetables except for citronal. But that's fine, that's fine. We got enough for the kibble, and that's all that matters. And then, what else are we missing? Is that it? Angelic eggs and the demonic souls. But look at that. Bam. Spirit kibble. 2 spirit kibble. Can't get a 3rd. Need more primal blood. But that is a great start. That is a fantastic start. Lovely. So what do we do with this stuff? Well, I guess we got a few options, don't we? We can either put it towards one of these. However, I need 3 of these to tame up the big fella Draconius. Plus all the other kibbles. We need a bunch of stuff that I don't have, unfortunately. We also need some more primal blood. He's still roaming over there, I assume. We're not quite ready. And I don't have the means to knock him out yet either. So, but that is definitely the direction we need to go. 2, the other option is we go tame a spirit dinosaur, which I think is a pretty freaking good idea. So, let's actually have a look at what's out there. There's not many options, but there's a spirit giga, a spirit wyvern. I mean, those are the only 2 I'm probably interested in, to be honest. Where are they? There's a spirit rex? Oh, no, hold on. There we go. This is what's out there. Wyvern. Hold on. Giga. Where's the giga? Where's the giga? Oh, there he is. He's actually up there. How have I not seen this thing? Alright, let's go. I just want to pay it a visit. See if we got the means to do what we want to do. Don't tell me I just left him behind. No, we're good. Alright, sweet. Alright, where is this guy? Up here. Yeah, okay, no wonder I've never spotted this thing before. Ooh. Oh, it's a volcanic raptor. We're fine. What doth we have up here? I don't think I've ever actually flown up this mountain before. At least not from down there, I haven't. Hence why I've never run into... Hold on. That's just a Hydro Dragon. Spirit Giga. There he is. 1 million torpor. 5.4 million health and requires 3 kibble. I can't afford it. I can't actually tame him up. Oh, that's a shame. What was I missing for 1 more spirit kibble? Damn it, 3 is what I need. All right, look, it's not the end of the world. But we may as well go and pay the wyvern a visit while we're at it too, hey. I've actually got a teleporter right there as well. So, all right, let's go pay that guy a visit. Right over there. And we'll see. It's probably going to say 3 kibble as well. It's just over here. Like, I could almost guarantee this is going to ask for 3 kibble. But if that's the case, then we got to find a solution to that, don't we? So... it's a bit further out than I expected. There he is. 3 kibble. 1 million torpor as well. Okay. Not the end of the world. Alright. So we go back to the drawing board. We're not quite ready to craft up, or sorry, to team up a spirit just yet. But I think we're pretty close. That's all that matters. Alright, how are these guys coming along? They're all grown up now. So let's get some more angelic eggs going. 1, 2, and 3. 4 times the angelic egg. And then, yeah, let's have a look. So definitely primal blood. I know that. Oh, that's it. Just primal blood. Okay. Oh, dude, that's nothing. That's nothing. I thought there was more that we needed. So let's go have a look. Primal resurrected aren't going to get us what we want. So we're going to have to unselect these guys. Also, primal tech ain't going to get us blood. It's just regular primal stuff. All right. Also, I don't need the spirit stuff anymore either. Get rid of those guys. Get them off my screen. So, what are we working with here? There's a primal Carno nearby. I mean, there's a few options. That's for sure. We just got to go and pay him a visit is all. Come with me, buddy. Let's go do some primal killing. Also, this primal Carno, is he in a cave or is he above ground? Because it kind of looks like he's underground, which makes things a little difficult. Yeah, it must be a cave down here. Or he's just under the map. I don't know. Hold on. Nah, there's nothing hiding behind that waterfall. Damn it. Okay. So, ooh. Hello. Ooh, it's a nightmare raptor. Boy, it is so tempting. It is very tempting to get a little bit distracted right now. Do you reckon I could? You know what? I'm not gonna risk my Allosaurus because I can't be bothered. But this guy, I'm just gonna see what happens. Did it ground me? Or am I grounding myself right now? I actually don't even know if I damaged it. Nope, definitely not damaging it. Okay. I'm just gonna attack it and just see what happens. Oh yeah. Grounded! No, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Okay, I was asking for that. I was asking for that. Okay. Yep, alright, we were looking for trouble there. That was a really dumb idea. We should have known that that's exactly what was gonna happen. Oh well. Oh well. The thing is, I don't miss my Manticore. Like, I do not mind that we lost the Manticore. It is what it is. Not too fussed. Not too fussed with that one there. Okay. Well, on that note, let's go and actually do what we're meant to be doing. Where's my horse? Hey, nope, that's not you. Just get the horse out. We're gonna head up north, where I keep forgetting to put a teleporter. And I still don't have a teleporter to put there either. That's okay. And we're gonna go kill some primals. Technically, I only need to kill one. Well, let's do this thing. I could swear that we were up here the other day killing this exact primal raptor. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Either ways, it's most certainly dead now. There we go. Before anyone else harvests it. 67 blood. Not the best haul, unfortunately, but better than nothing. And unfortunately, to get to the rest, I gotta get across the ocean. Alright, show me the good news. No, we're not a fast swimmer. Okay, that's unfortunate. No, not the Allosaurus. What are we doing here? I was hoping we would just be able to, like, dart across the ocean, but it wasn't meant to be. All right, we have made it once again to the North Island. I guess this, oh my gosh, that waterfall was loud. Oh, that's right. I was like, what about my Allosaurus? There it is. Oopsie. All right, let's go. So we got a primal giga right beneath us, which is really good. Because I assume we'll get quite a bit of blood out of this guy. It seems to scale depending on the species you're fighting. So I feel like we should get like a good maybe 100, 200, maybe even 300 blood out of this guy. But I might also not know what I'm talking about. So that's a possibility. Oh, do not harvest him. Did you? I don't know if he had any part in that. I don't think so. But we only got 100. A little bit more than what we got from the raptor. Oh, there's an origin over there. I'll probably go take that down in a second too. And then we've got an Allosaurus over here, one of our own kind. So let's just wipe this guy out too. Origin Carno. Sweet. I'll take it. We're going to need some more origin tributes soon anyways. So, hey, may as well take a freebie. Stops me having to, you know, do it myself. Another 75 blood. I mean, that's it. We've got what we needed. We only needed like 19. But this guy here's got to go down too. Let's do it. Nice. Since when? Since when? What the heck? That has never happened. Wow. Is that because my boots were broken, maybe? Oh, that is atrocious. Do these give me like fire cure, like, you know, invulnerability or something? I don't know. Damn. Anyways, saved my Allosaurus at least. Not that it really matters, but all right. You like stuck in the cliff or something? All I know is I can't move because I am too heavy. My chest piece gives me like a whole bunch of weight buff. And right now, I can't move, which is really not ideal. What's weighing me down? Bit of this, bit of that. Ah, ingots. Yeah, get rid of all of that. Don't really need that stuff too much anymore. And it lets me get over here to repair my chest piece, the most important piece of the bunch. All right, repair this thing up. Throw it on. All right, now I can actually move. So, I don't even know where the stuff I dropped went. Oh, well, I guess it's got... Oh, here it is. I might actually take the mythic. Just the mythic ingots. That one. Thank you. Because I need them to repair my armor. By the way, this is the way we do it. We're just going to go 10. Pull the resources for 10. And then just repair them. Oh, and the boots, of course. Because I blame them for the reason I died. Yeah, I'm not going to go back and fight the origin. Stuff that. We're going to turn our attention to, you know, the whole purpose that we went on that adventure. Which was getting another spirit kibble. Bam, bam. There we go. And I guess now we're going to decide what we want to do with it. So, I think we pass on the wyvern, to be honest. I think the wyvern's a waste of time. And the reason I say that is because I think... Well, look, we've had 2 wyverns so far, and both have been a bit of a disappointment. What's to say the third one's not going to be exactly the same? Or maybe what I should do... You know what? There's probably a more logical way to approach this. We've probably got to bait... Probably got to bait each of the spirit guys to drop an attack just so we can see what they can do. And then we'll kind of decide. Because I assume spirit dinosaurs are a lot like angelics, a lot like demonics, where they've all got their own abilities. And some are better than others. Some have different, you know, some are just better in different situations. But what I want is just direct hit attacks. Now, where has our friend gotten to? Because last time we left him, he was up here somewhere. All right, he's right beneath us. Okay, if I just moved like 5 meters further ahead, we would have spotted him. So I'm just going to give him a little bit of room. I'm going to shoot him. And then we're just going to see what he can do for us. That's a bit of a waste of a dart. Yeah, I just want to get him angry. Just want to see him attack. Doesn't even have to be me. Just want to see something out of him. But he just seems to be chilling, which I am not going to complain about. All right, that's 200,000, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450. 500. 550. Here we go. All right, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So I think we've got about 600,000 torpor on him so far. It's the most I've ever dealt, by the way. You know what? I just realized we got 162 arrows now. Hold on a second. Do we have what we need? Could I technically go and tame up Draconius? If I wanted to? Probably could. The only thing is, I don't think we're going to be able to saddle up Draconius. So there's no point. He's just going to have to live until loot bosses reappear in our world or something. I don't know. Yeah, look, we'll just stick to this guy for now. And we're just going to hope that we can afford a saddle for this one. In fact, well, I don't even know if you can craft up spirit saddles. So we're going to have to find out in just a second. I think we're good there. I think that's it. Oh, wasn't meant to fire that last one. But that is... That's... Oh, not quite, not quite. It's a little bit over 1 million. There we go. Too easy. Dude, there's a few spirit angelics out here. Few angelics out here. I should go and kill them. Anyways, right now, this guy has my attention. I'm inside of his body right now. I'd rather get this done quickly because I'm pretty sure there is an angelic manticore just over there. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. One. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Sweet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We get to see firsthand what he's going to do to an alpha Dodo. And so far, it's kind of embarrassing. He's getting bested by it. There we go. Much better. Much better. Just took him a minute to get his bearings. All right. So, Spirit Giga. Oh, that is so cheap of a saddle as well. Real quick. It's probably a good way of actually finding out what spirit dinosaurs exist. Indominus Rex. Dodo Rex. Wyvern, Jerboa, Kano, Bronto, Rex, Quetzal, Giga. Yeah, look, I feel like we've got the best of the bunch. There's only one way to find out for sure. But I reckon we've done pretty good for ourselves. Home, sweet home I go. Kano, not cool, not cool. Knocking me out of my teleporter like that. Yeah, crafty little bugger. But all good. All right, let's get this thing saddled up. And then unleash him. Oh, so good. All right, there we go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Where is he? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna launch him. And we'll just see where it takes us. Oh, hold on. Okay, I thought I was gonna have some like crazy obscure view, but nope, we're okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought he could like swim fast. Nah, he's just running because he's so big. He can just run at the bottom of the ocean. All right, so a bite attack deals 26,000. That is a lot less than some of our things have been dealing. Right click. I mean, I assume it's gonna do a lot of damage. C attack is nothing. X. So it doesn't have like a power up and control. That's it. That's it. 2 attacks. That's all we're working with here. However, we gotta level him up still. Yeah, let's just dump a bunch of these in. I don't know what the max level we're running in this world is, but that was a lot of experience I just gave him and it got him to 83. So I think first things first, just health. Just get him so darn healthy. I don't care. Bam. 25 million, I think that is. Yep. And then the rest into damage. He could still level up again. I don't know how high he can go, but we'll just stick with that for now. And I know just the guy I had to test this on. No, we're not testing this on a nightmare dinosaur. What I'm testing this guy on is some skeletals. They got a lot of health and they're not overly dangerous. Or at least not right this second to us. So let's go and light this sucker up. See what happens. Okay, so that is one attack. Just one single attack. And it has dealt 192 million damage. That's nuts. I mean, hey, I like what I'm seeing. I really like what I'm seeing. As far as a bite goes, about 100,000 damage. Solid. Hold on. Yo, Primal, let's go. I need his blood. Perfect. I was gonna say, who's playing that music? And now I can still move while we're attacking too. That's so handy. All right. Oh, that's everything dead. Just chill right there, my guy. I got some blood to collect. 90. Beautiful. Now, there is another skeletal Rex up here somewhere, I remember. I want to pay that a visit as well. We're going to need these bones. There he is. Did I say Rex? I meant Bronto. But I'm very tempted to test this out on that raptor that killed us before. I just know that it'll probably one-shot this guy. And then we're going to be, again, without a strongest tame. But yeah, no, we've reached new levels of damage, that's for sure. The fact that that's a single attack and it did that, that's pretty remarkable. 87 bones. I don't actually know if it makes a difference whether I harvest it. Yeah, nah, we get so many more if we harvest it ourselves. But yeah, so that is a spirit giga. Just imagine this thing on wings though. Like, part of me is wondering how different this would be if we had gone for the wyvern, you know what I mean? Just having the ability to, like, the mobility of a wyvern, I think is a pretty important thing at least. The only downside I will say though is his melee to special attack are so disproportionate that I can't really do much unless I'm using my special attack. Like, I'm not going to go and bite anything to death. There's no point. The only way to kill anything is going to be by, you know, just lighting the thing up. that's our best way of actually killing anything. The only way, really. So, not the end of the world. Just an observation. Oh, look at all the loot. Is this better than the stuff I've got? What have I got? 732%. That's going to be like untouchable. And this one is 436. This one is much better. And the pike? No, that's still my best pike. Sweet. All right. Juicy. Very, very juicy. Look, this isn't what I'd expected to do today. I did not... This wasn't on my cards. I wasn't planning to tame a spirit dinosaur. There's actually not a lot of chaos options in our world, but a rock drake, a wyvern, and a griffin. Oh. I mean, I'd like a griffin. I would love a griffin. But I'd obviously need to kill... I need to kill the chaos boss first. Okay. Well, I know what we can work on moving forward then. We've got a spirit guy. I think it only makes sense. I'm not interested in the wyvern in hindsight. I need a chaos griffin. That's going to be, you know, the other side of this. Also, why did you appear in the wall? Why can't I pick you up? All right, that's interesting, to say the least. Can I access you by any chance? Yes, I can. I'm gonna have to put a tracker on him. For whatever reason, he's just stuck there. All right, there you go. Bam. All right, so now I can just teleport him out of there pretty easily. We can just go like this, and now he's nice and safe. He's just bigger than my base is all. That's the only problem. By the way, how are my little alloy army doing? Do we have alloy eggs now? We got 3. That's, yeah, okay. So we basically just gotta wait for these guys to lay us a bunch of eggs now. Oh, I gotta get my crop plot set up, like fixed up as well. So I'll have to get to that ASAP as well. But on that note, guys, we're gonna end this one right here. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, look, we got a little bit detoured there, but I don't know, I'm pretty happy with how things went. Progress is happening. It's moving along. Unfortunately, we had to skip a few things along the way, but all is well in the world. I'll catch you guys in the next one soon. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for